Marissa and Steph have done everything in their arsenal to keep her losing and dropping, and they've been pretty happy with the results. In fact, Marissa's even running outside now, and hopefully she's running down those numbers. Let's see how they're doing now.
So week 10 has been great. We wanted to really step things up with Steph, obviously, because we had a lot going on, and I have a lot longer to go to the goal than I had thought. But things are going really well, so we really pushed it this week. Did a ton of running outside, did tons of hard workouts with Steph. Thought I might die, but I didn't, and we made it through. We had a good week. I think Steph and I are really clicking this week. We had a lot of fun. So this week has been awesome for me because to mix it up a little bit, I've been running with Andrea, which has been awesome. And she said to me she's not really a runner, and I don't believe it for a second because we ran about 4 miles and she continued to go, and I was like, all right, let's walk. And she'd be like, okay, and then all of a sudden, okay, let's go. And I'd be like, okay. And we ran with her Bulldog, which I thought ran at a better speed for me than she does, but we made it, and it was awesome. Okay, so this week we decided, we went to the Raby Institute and we were trying to think about my diet and figure out what's going on and how are things going. And I'm losing weight, obviously, but we wanted to really get things moving a little bit faster. So we cut it in half and I went down to 750 calories a day, 2 shakes and a sensible meal at lunch, basically chicken or beef and vegetables. And I'm not finding myself hungry, but I'm tired. And there's been a couple times during the day with Steph, because she was like, should we slow down the workouts? And we're like, no. So we're continuing to go really hard, and there will be times when my legs might give out. But yeah, I think it's been good. I'm expecting a huge week on the scale. We're really pushing it. So for work, I think I talked a little bit, I've told you guys that I've been losing weight and shopping has been a huge motivator for me, and it's been a lot of fun, and I just continue to go down in size. The problem is that you don't know what size to buy because I don't know where I'm going to end up or be. So I'm trying to make my current clothes fit, and they look ridiculous. Like they're baggy, they're loose. I'm trying to belt everything because, you know, step it up with Steph, buck-tight clothing. But this isn't working, so I have to do more shopping. So one thing that happened this week that was pretty awesome is at work, it's insane. People are like not recognizing me down the hallway. They're shocked. They think half my body's gone, which is great. I had this one guy even outside of work that I don't really even like, but he comes up to me, he's like, can I just ask you, how's it going? You look amazing. And I told him, and he's like, can I just give you a hug? I'm so proud of you. And you know, now I kind of like him. I mean, not like that, but he's cool.
So this week we really need to step it up because Marissa has lost a total of 54 pounds, which is amazing. And she still, however, needs to lose 29 pounds in the next 3 weeks in order for us to meet this goal. So this week we worked with the Raby Institute and we ended up putting her on a 750 calorie diet a day. And that's something new for me. I've never worked with clients who are eating this a little bit of food, but they have her set up on a shake program. So she has a shake in the morning, a shake in the evening, and then she has some protein and a big plate of vegetables for lunch. And I'm really impressed because Marissa's been feeling great eating this way, and she hasn't been hungry. We've still been pushing it the same amount in our workouts, and she's just had such a great attitude about it, and she's really in this to win it. Marissa wanted to work out 3 times a day, 4 days a week this week. And she was waking up early to go running for 2 and 3 miles a day. She was working out after work for an extra, half hour more than what we were doing before. And even in our own workouts, she was still really stepping it up and wasn't complaining, didn't feel lightheaded. I mean, she was really kicking it this week. I do have to say that there were a few exercises where she's on the 750 calorie diet a day, she's busting her butt, and I was maybe making fun of the way she was doing a few of the exercises a little bit too slowly, or saying, why are you going so slow? Like, look at how fast I can go. So we were doing these animal crawls on the ground, and one day I just kind of lost it. And then she, looks up at me like with her mascara dripping and sweat dripping down, and she's like, Steph, I'm going as fast as I can. I can't go any faster. How do you want me to do this? I'm eating 750 calories a day. So we were kind of joking around a little bit in the sessions. I actually feel bad for Marissa because here she is working so hard and I'm there kind of with the whip giving her the added measure of, toughness. But she's doing a great job and I'm so proud of her, and I'm really excited to see what shows up on the scale this week because she's worked so hard. One of the reasons why I feel like Marissa is working so hard is that there's a big celebration this weekend, and she's warned me from the start, hey Steph, I'm gonna be drinking a little bit, I'm gonna be eating outside of my eating plan, so I just want you to know that come Saturday I'm gonna be straying a little bit from our plan. So I think she's really building up to that, and she doesn't want to put any limits on what she eats or what exactly she drinks, which is fine, but I just am trying to plant the seed, that we don't want to undo all of the good habits that we've already been forming. Step It Up with Steph is all about the at-home workout, and that's why I love the Weider 8900 gym system from Sears. For $500, you can have a multifunctional piece of equipment to work your entire body. Make sure to join Sears Fit Studio at fitstudio.com and register for a chance to win a trip to Mexico to join the Body Boot Camp. Don't you want to go to the beach?